Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Uh, hey there. Wait, you're seeing. There it is. There it is. It's working. It's working. So, hey. Uh, in this live stream, I'm going to be rating your works and thumbnails. I set up this small event today on my Discord server. So yeah, well, um, it is now time to start rating your thumbnails. So uh, hope you enjoy this, and let's get started, I guess. So yeah, it's a maximum of 4 submissions. A few people did a bit more, but it's okay, I guess. I don't really mind. So, well, first up we have Axe from Blocks. You may recognize him from YouTube, and it seems that he sent 4 pretty good thumbnails. So I am going to start rating them. First up is this is a montage thumbnail, if I had to guess. Um, I like how you did. I like the modeling of the character. I guess the font could be. Oh wait, the font could be a bit better. Honestly, I don't really like this font that much. Uh, for a montage thumbnail, but I like the 3D in the logo, and I guess it's well made, compositioned. I can notice a cut here, but that's okay if you see it from far away. You can't even notice. But honestly, I really liked this thumbnail, and I'm going to give it a wait. I'm going to give it, I think, a 6.5 out of 10. Secondly, we have this texture pack thumbnail. Um, I liked the composition, how here's the character, here's this. I honestly don't like the fact that you added like this gray square. It's and I mean, I think you could have just put it here without that. And I think this should be also a little bit lower because so people can see this more clear. I like that you took the sword out of the hotbar. It makes it more interesting, and the color is also great. So I guess I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Next up, we have this SMP thumbnail, which I like. It. I saw the video and I think it did well, and I think a part of that is because of the good thumbnail. It's well compositioned and it follows a lot the SMP aesthetic, and oh, so it's really well made. I like it. Maybe you could color correct and shade a bit more, but overall it's a great SMP thumbnail, and I'm also going to be giving it a 7 out of 10. And finally, we have another SMP thumbnail, which honestly is my favorite from the ones you showed here, because it's well modeled, it has a good composition, the text is really good, these hearts, the background, it's all really well made. I honestly don't really like watermarks in thumbnails because they don't look good, but my only tip for this thumbnail, I think, it would be to make the characters like bigger. If they were more close to the camera point, that would be my only suggestion. But also the glow and everything is like really good. Maybe a realistic shading could do a bit better, but overall this is really amazing. So I'm going to have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I'm going to send it here. And next up, we have Modox from Blocks. Wait, one sec. Oh, hey, hello. Wait, sorry. Hello. There it is. Next up, I'm going to be rating Modox from Blocks. Here he sent 2 thumbnails. First up is this one. I'm honestly not very familiar with like edit thumbnails, especially for like Minecraft or Blocks YouTubers. But this is clean. It's well made. I just think it's not really the best for an edit. But overall, the color, the composition, the text, the character is well shaded. I honestly don't really like that much the mouth, but if you want to add it, it's okay. And secondly, we have this lighting thumbnail. Honestly, I don't think having like a square in it, I think this should be the whole image and have the text here and maybe even a character shaded with the colors of the background. I think that'll do pretty good. But I think I'm going to be giving these two. Wait, the first one, I think a 6 out of 10 is okay, and the second one a 6.5. Because okay. Next up, we have this from Sad, and I mean, I don't think this is really a YouTube thumbnail. I think this is like how you prepared a thumbnail, because that make a lot more sense, since this wouldn't do really well for like a thumbnail, because you have the hotbar, a bad angle, the chat and everything. I honestly, I'm not sure if this is the thumbnail you wanted to send, but because of that, I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 10. But if this was actually a good like the real picture, I think it'd be pretty cool. But sorry for the 2. Okay, next up here, we have Cyro, and he sent 4 different thumbnails. So we're going to be rating the first one. This first one seems like a texture pack, a different, like the best texture packs for blocks.io. I think something like that would be the title. And well, you honestly can't really do much better than this in that type of thumbnail. I like the shadow behind the text. The lines are clean. The texture are of quality. So I guess it's overall pretty great. So I'm going to be giving it a 7 out of 10. Next up is this texture pack thumbnail. Well, the render of the different things is pretty clean. I like the shading a lot. I can't really give that much suggestions to these kind of thumbnails, because it's hard to really improve them or do something a little different, because if you do stuff too different, it'll probably won't do good on the algorithm. So I think that's also a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have this apparently montage thumbnail. It's a lower resolution, I can notice, because the square is like smaller. Wait, one sec. And well, I can see that you did this on Minimator just by seeing the shadows, and honestly, it's not really that bad. It's pretty good. I like it a lot, but I don't know. I think you could have used the background better, and maybe, I don't know, use inspiration from, like, wait, I'm going dual Minecraft. So as you can see from this, like, they have this color, generally, like a color that makes them, that matches with the character, and also adds shading, a lot of shading with the color. I think that would work out a lot to make this thumbnail a lot more interesting. So I think I'm going to be giving it a 5.5 out of 10. And finally, the fourth one, I like the, I like the shading. Honestly, I think I'm not 100% sure, but the shading could maybe be AI generated. I honestly don't. I don't really like the use of AI, but to help you with shading, I guess it's not that bad in my opinion. It makes it look clean. There's a hole in here I can notice, by the way, and I think it's a little bit better than this one. But again, you could have done like the background thing I told you. I think it worked out a lot. You can check out this tutorial from WKSO if you want to get inspiration. But I guess I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Wait, one sec. Oh, this is a lot of people. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, yay, RizWicked is participating, guys. Wait, just going to send in this. Wait. Wait, I'm going to be rating some others in the meantime. Well, we have this ones from Akaka, and I notice a lot. I like the composition. I think the text is not that noticeable because of the clear background. It like blends in, and it's a bit harder to see because it blends in with clouds. But overall, it's pretty great. I think you could have the character a bit more in the center, but overall, I like it a lot. I'm going to be giving it a 6.5 out of 10. And wait, you have another thumbnail. Here's a dual thumbnail I can see. I liked how you did it. It's pretty well made versus other thumbnails, and you also modeled really good. I guess you could have worked a bit more on making the character with match with the background, but I'm going to be giving it then I guess a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have this thumbnail. It's simple, it's well made, it has a clean text. It's not that interesting, but I don't really know how you could make a parkour thumbnail more interesting. I don't know what the video really is. So I guess I'm going to be giving it a 5.5 out of 10. But it's good. It's good, really. Right. I'm going to check in. Ooh, he sent in 4 thumbnails. So let's be rating Race Wicked now. This, well, I can see that this thumbnail is clean. I like how it's made, how you make this glow effect. It's well made. And oh, wait. Uh, I wait 1 second. Wait, sorry, I was muted. I thought I was okay. Well, basically, what I said is that I like how it's made. I like the glow. And my only real suggestion could be maybe. Oh, wait, it's calling. Am I muted? Chat, am I muted? Oh, not now. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you guys. Uh, well, basically, what I was saying is that it's clean. I like it, but I think maybe it could have a bigger arrow, and maybe bigger objects, but delete the text because it can be a bit unnecessary. Oh, I played it. I'm going to watch it though. I don't think I've watched this video, but it's really well made. Uh, I think let's go to the next one. You honestly can't really make this more interesting. Uh, it's it's well shown how it's well shown. I think this character could maybe be a bit unnecessary, but I like the cleanness, and honestly, you really can't improve this thumbnail because it shows exactly what the viewers want to see. It shows exactly what the title tells you. I also like the title, it's well written. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 too. And next one, uh, I watched this video. I remember watching this video. I think it did good. Uh, and it's my only tip would be to make the text like bigger and maybe change the font to like this documentary styled fonts. There are a lot of videos that are like documentaries, and that font would really work out better in this case, but it's also a clean thumbnail. It shows what you want to see. Maybe you could have added something like, wait, uh, the quail, the quail is cheating. Going to, I don't know. I don't remember exactly the video, but there's a video. I mean, you could have maybe added the Arthur character and sliced it with a hacker skin. I couldn't find the video to show you reference, but I think it's overall good. So I guess a 6.5 out of 10. I like it. So that's all with Race Wicked. Let's continue with other subscribers. So next up we have Mythic from YouTube. You may know him. Wait, am I muted? No, wait, I don't think I'm muted. Well, oh. Oh, did I forget one? Oh, okay, last one. I think that the background could be improved because it could have ground to show that you're playing like Skywars or something in PvP. I like the composition. It could maybe be improved in the noob part, like see you being comboed or you falling from a bridge or something. I also think the font could be a bit different, but overall it's good and you did a good work on the modeling, and the shading is also decent, but I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10 for this one. And so let's continue with Mythic. He sent 4 thumbnails. So the first one is this skin update thumbnail. It's well made. I like the shading. It's a good shading, and the text is also pretty clean. The background, everything is really well made. The only thing I'm like a bit doubtful is that it's like exactly the same as Bloxbeast's video. I think you could have done something a little bit different, or at least in the background. But overall, it's really good. So without taking that in mind, that personal thing in mind, I'm going to be giving it, I think, definitely a 7. 7 or 7.5. What do you say, chat? What do you say? 7 or 7.5? There's a lot of delay, so I'm not seeing anything yet. I was thinking exactly the same, but well, I guess I'm going to. Okay, I'll give it a 7.4 out of 10. You know, that's okay, I guess. So next up we have this thumbnail. So I like the background. I think the text could be a bit necessary. I like how the characters blend in with their background. You could have maybe rotated this character a bit more, like like it's looking more at the JJ series. But overall, honestly, I like it. I really like it. So I'm going to be giving it a 6.7 out of 10. Next we have this texture pack thumbnail. It's simple, it's well made. You can't really improve this, once again I say. And I like the glow of the items. The text tells a lot about the thumbnail. So honestly, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And finally, he sent his banner, which I guess it's okay. It's similar to a thumbnail. I think the cat is like here, like the square. And well, yeah, I mean, the text behind the character, it's clean. It has a nice font. The background is pretty chill and good. You added this, which is also good, I guess. But I mean, I'm not a banner. I'm not really good at banners. Oh wait, someone joined. And but I guess I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. And next up, we have another thumbnail. I'm going to let it slide. I can see that this is a thumbnail tutorial. I think the background could be like black, and there could be like a spotlight or cleaner shading, because if you're going to make a thumbnail tutorial, your thumbnail has to be like really good, and for people a lot of shading is really good. So I'll shade a bit more the character, and maybe this part could be like more in 3D, this thumbnail like floating in 3D. And I don't know, this is covered by the head a bit, so I guess I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10, but overall it's pretty good. Next up we have 4 thumbnails from Bloxpro, the creator of the pros team, which by the way I want to really give some thank yous, because they have helped a lot in this community with models and other stuff. So yeah, let's get into rating. This is the new cosmetics. Honestly, I like the character. It has like a mouth. I think the mouth could be a bit darker, but I like this. I also like the group of people you added. I think the text may be a bit unnecessary, and you could have maybe like done a more blog styled background. That'd be like my only tip. But I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. Next up is this thumbnail. It's a really good documentary thumbnail. I think it would have been cool if you didn't add this text, and this was the only thing. It would have made it pretty interesting, and I think it would have done really good. I think I saw this video. I'm not sure, but this text could be a little unnecessary, but overall I like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 1, 2. I think I'm going to give it a there's a lot of thumbnails. I need to hurry up. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. No, a 7 out of 10. I mean, it's simple, but algorithmically that's really good. Then there's a texture pack release. I'm not sure if this is like the best texture pack thumbnail, because generally this is not the style for it. You could have added like the hotbar here, mindfun.io here, and the character with their armor. similar to the Axe from Blocks video. But and also you didn't really cut here. It's not blended in the corners. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10. And finally, we have this parkour dimensions. It's well made. The text gives like a certain vibe. It shows the dimensions, but I think it could show a bit more of parkour. And this could be a bit unnecessary in the corner. But I'm not going to. That's good if you want to do it. So I'm going to be giving it. Oh, it's. I need to charge. Here it is. There it is. And let's give it a. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. Wait, did I skip? No, wait, I'm going in order. I'm going to delete this. Wait. Thank you for at least admitting. And finally. Okay, let's continue. And I'm going to hurry up a bit because I only haven't got that much time left. So let's go with Bloxcat. I know he does a lot of good designs. I mean, it's well made. I like it. This asset could be a bit of more quality. You could have added like the trailer, Netflix trailer, like that, like this kind of trailer, this text that Netflix generally uses, and it would have done good algorithmically. And I think the shading could be a bit more like make everything darker maybe. I don't know, but I think you could have improved that dark background. I'm going to have to give it a 5.5 out of 10. The second one, I can see it's a texture pack. I like that you show the armor, the different items. Overall, it's pretty well made. Maybe you could have made it a bit more interesting, but it's honestly really good. I'm going to give it a 5.75 out of 10. And another texture pack thumbnail, I believe. I like how the character is well shaded, but I think this could have been lighter, like not that black. And everything is like a little bit disorganized in my opinion. And I think the character should have been looking to the other side. But overall, it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And finally, we have this. I believe it's either another texture pack, like upcoming texture packs, or it's like a different, like an asset pack. If I had to guess, wait, let's see how everything is going. Like an asset pack. I like the font. I like the glow effect. You could have maybe used like a similar shading to this character to improve it a bit more and make the glow effect a lit with lesser opacity. But overall, it's good. I also like that the character this time was looking at the main object. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Let's continue. We have 4 thumbnails here from BlocksD. First up, we have this thumbnail. You can't really see that much of the text when you don't want to show the text in front of a character. It's because it's short and you can really see it. I know it says no experience, but I think that could be improved a bit. And also the color could have been a bit more saturated, and so I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have this Manhunt thumbnail, I believe. I can see that you made a cut here. I can also see that the character isn't really well matched with the background, and the shadow is a bit unnecessary in this part. But overall, I think you should have also color corrected a bit more. But overall, it's clean. It's good. I'm going to give it another 5 out of 10. The next one, honestly, this is one of my favorites. I maybe this could be AA shading. I'm not 100% sure again, but the background, like only this, the cleanness. Yeah, that's AI. I think it's overall really good. Like what you wanted to do, the idea, and it's clean. I'm not 100% sure if it's AI or not, but I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And finally, we have this Crystal PvP thumbnail. It's clean. It shows. I don't really like this like snow overlay you added. It's not really that good and necessary or good. But I like the cleanness and what you want it to do, and I'm going to give it another 6 out of 10. Here we have another thumbnail. You could have shaded. My tips would be that you shaded this more and better, because it has no shading. I like the items, how they are dispersed, and the text is also good. I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. Next up, we have this from Ducky. He sent five thumbnails, which this could be a bit more quality. I don't know if that's how you publish it on YouTube, but it's a bit small, the resolution. But I'm going to rate them all like together because they are all really like the same level. They algorithmically and the composition of all of them are really good, honestly. It's well made. I like the idea and it would do really good on YouTube. So I think I'm going to be giving it a 6.25 out of 10 to all of them, because they all follow algorithmically. They would all do really well. Next up, we have custom game thumbnails, apparently. I like it. I think the text could be a bit necessary. Maybe another angle that's not from behind. To this one, climbing onto. Whoa. I honestly, I'm not sure what this really is, but I think it's good. You could have maybe done it so the Switch 2 is seen better from another angle. And the text is also good. From this one, battling in top of the. I think this. I'm not really sure how I would have made this thumbnail better, but it's. I think it could be improved, but I'm not sure how, because it's a hard thing to do, this thumbnail. And Bobs versus players. The modeling is good. I like how you added a lot of Bobs here. I think the background could be a bit more interesting, like a survival background or a or actually the background is okay, because in this kind of video I think the background is okay. So the first one, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 10. The second one, a 5.5 out of 10. The third one, a 4 out of 10. And the fourth one, a 6 out of 10. Oh, I'm not sure if... Oh, there's actually a lot of new people. That's cool. So next up we have Shakes, which has a lot of thumbnails, which I'm not going to go through because I don't have that much time to go through 6. But I think you could... I noticed that you reuse a lot of your assets, especially in modeling. I think it could be... it could maybe not be repeated because the skin, like, it seems like it's copy pasted and not that good in my opinion, unless it's like a lot of players, like for example the Bob one. I honestly don't like that much the mouth, and the character is a bit blurry, but I guess I like what we're trying to do. And there are 2 SMP thumbnails, which again are a bit pixelated, but have good backgrounds and ideas. Could be improved a bit, and I don't really understand this thumbnail. Honestly, sorry. So I'm going to be giving all of them 5.5 out of 10. And sorry, I already did a lot of that. I'm not rating this. Maybe at the end, or another day. We have also... Oh wait, we're finishing. Fine, fine. I'll do it. For this ones, I already rated this one, I believe, but it's clean. It could use a bit of color correction, a bit more. I like how this is done. It shows a lot to the viewer, so I'm going to be giving it a 5.5 out of 10. 5.25. And for the other ASMR videos, I like the blur you added. The character is in a good position. It has good objects, assets in it, and I would give them a 6.25 out of 10. No, actually 6.5. No, he deserves it. Next up, we have this montage thumbnail, which is... I think the character could be in a cooler pose. I'm not sure if this is the correct background to do this. I think it could have been from another angle and in like a PvP ambient, like in a PvP place. I'm not sure if I like how it's arced, like how it's like a bit round, but I'm not sure if it's the best font for a montage. So I'm going to have to give it a 3.7 out of 10. And the final ones, we have a video from Trusty. It's the new weapons video. I like that you did this glow for Moonstone. It's honestly pretty cool. The text is also good. I've seen a lot of thumbnails like this, so in my opinion it's not that original, but it's well made. I cannot deny that. So I'm going to be giving it a 6 out of 10. Now we have this thumbnail. Wait, this one's... Well, yeah, I can notice that the background is pretty AI. At least like the color correction. Wait, what happened in the eye? Well, anyways, I honestly don't know what the video idea is about, but I like the color, the this like shading is also pretty cool. I wouldn't use background AI backgrounds in my opinion, but the shading is good, and overall it's good. I like your modeling. That would be my tip. Uh, so I'm going to give it a 6.25 out of 10. And next up we have a texture pack thumbnail. I think it could use another background because you can't see the sword clearly. The color could have been a bit more bright, and this is too bright, and this is a bit too dark, and this is a bit too bright. That's my only issue, I think. So I'm going to be giving it a 4.7 out of 10. Wait. I don't. What are? Oh. Well, next up we have another trusty thumbnail. I like the composition. I really like the composition. The fact that you put this number and the cape is honestly pretty cool. You can also see the text correctly. You could maybe shade a bit the objects surrounding, but I honestly I like it because it's simple but it's good. 6 out of 10. And finally, finally, the final thumbnail, the truth about Cyrix Mayhem. The emoji is a bit necessary. Once again, I like the modeling. It could be a bit more, it could be darker, but have like a red glow, in my opinion, because of the eyes. And overall, I like it. This text could be only the truth. The text could be only the truth and more centered, I believe. This could be a bit darker and have a red glow effect, maybe in the eyes at least, like brighter. But overall, I also like it, so I'm going to give it a 5. No, 6 out of 6.1 out of 10. See this? I'm starting of understanding YouTube growth. Okay, sure. I mean, I honestly just about your thumbnails. I don't like the mouth, and the it's a bit pixelated on this one and in this too. This could be more blended in, but overall they're good. They're good. You really have a lot of potential, and I like what you're looking with this one. Uh, and you did this on mobile. Wait, wow, that's actually sick. Making thumbnails on mobile is a bit hard, so I'm going to give you that. Uh, so, well, I did all the thumbnails. So, thank you for watching. I'm planning on doing some more streams in the future. Maybe playing blogs, maybe rating your YouTube channels instead of only thumbnails. I think the problem is that my computer is not that good currently. I'm saving to get a new one, buying a computer from my friend. But yeah, definitely do what this guy says. But yeah, I want to make some streams playing blogs. The problem is that my computer is not that good. So, but I can still stream. I've tested it out. Probably another weekend I'll do more streams, and new content is coming. I'm cooking up something pretty big, and well, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you everyone who came. W to everyone that was here in my first stream. And well, yeah, I guess that's all for today. Peace out, guys.